Halloween. So there's going to be children. There's going to be children out there having a good time. Loud crowd. Alrighty. Now then we're gonna move down the street. Trick-or-treating. I used to go trick-or-treating. Not the best time to record a video. We're just like hanging out there. Seems to be like a street party going on. Well, I had a thought in my head. Oh, dude. That's a really dangerous street for kids to be walking in. Because people drive crazy. People don't care. They speed up and down the street. I don't care if it's a residential area. They speed up and down. I would not have my kid in that street. If I had a kid. I don't have a kid. Child. If I had a child. It's like getting louder. Okay. Are they going away? Move along down the street. Okay. Oh. Quiet. We need quiet. Some people need quiet. I am a Scrooge. I'm always a Scrooge. Sorry. Miss Scrooge here. Miss Scrooge needs quiet. It's hard to concentrate with all of it. I'm stretching my jaw when I do. Why does she keep making that? I'm sorry, I'm stretching my jaw. Probably shouldn't do that because I know it looks weird. It helps me speak. Oh, dude, they're just like hanging out right outside. It doesn't sound like they're going anywhere anytime soon. How many people are there? Sounds like a big crowd. I just don't do crowd. I don't like all the traffic noise, like the voices. Just I like quiet. Quiet. Call me crazy. Okay, kind of quiet now. All this talk about making the narcissist suffer, getting revenge on the narcissist, how to destroy a narcissist, narcissist. I don't need to destroy anybody. I don't need how to make a narcissist feel guilty. I don't need to make anyone feel guilty. I don't need to inflict guilt on anyone. I don't need to destroy anyone. I don't care about any of that. It seems like that's kind of the focus of some areas. How to destroy the narcissist and make the narcissist feel guilty. Who cares? That's narcissistic. If your goal in life is to make someone suffer, that's narcissism. That's categorically narcissism. If you're waking up in the morning, how can I make a narcissist? How can I destroy it? Still got some work to do. I understand it hurts. I understand it hurts. It's like WTF, right? It hurts. It does hurt. Of course, you're valid in your anger and your resentment. You're valid. But you don't make it a mission in life to inflict pain on another person. That's not healing. I know sometimes you want to. It's natural, right? It's natural. It's a defense mechanism. It's a natural, healthy defense mechanism. No, I'm not tolerating this. No. You're supposed to get angry, right? Some people, that's the problem. They repress that anger. They don't want it. They deny that it's abuse. That's all it is. Anyway, what was I saying? Healing is not turning your anger into retribution. It's not healing. Victimhood is not healing. Yes, you're a victim. You have to realize. It's important to realize you are a victim, yes. But you don't flip on your back and do snow angels in the victimhood. Oh, I love this victimhood. No, that's not healing either. Healing is when you realize a narcissist is just lashing out because they have all this repressed trauma. That's healing. And when you begin to feel empathy for your abuser, that's healing. Healing is not retribution and revenge. Vengefulness. I see why this person is doing this, because they are deeply, deeply, deeply whatever the word, hurt and afraid. They're hurt and afraid. It doesn't excuse it, it explains it. It's not a justification, it's an explanation. Two different things. It doesn't excuse it. Okay, it's fine. Because you were hurt. So anyone who's hurt, feel free to abuse me. Because it's fine. It's not justifying it. I'm not saying it's okay and continue. No, it's an explanation. Scientific explanation. Why did this happen? Not okay that this happened. Why? Two different things. Apples and trees. Apples and tires. Two different things. People are afraid to justify it. You're not. I understand you don't. Of course you don't want to justify it. It should not be justified. Of course you don't want to justify it. They're afraid. If they begin to explain it, that's justifying. No, it's not the same thing. The tiger attacked the deer because it's a tiger. It's a predator. That explains it. Is it fine for animals to do this to each other? No, it's not. It's not okay. I don't like it. It's not okay with me. But that explains it. It's their nature. That explains it. It's the nature of it all. You're not invalidating your feelings. You validate your feelings first, and then you gain an understanding. You can't really gain an understanding of your abuser unless you validate your feelings first. Self-validation. This was wrong what happened to me. I have every right to be not okay with it. This did happen to me. I can't change it. You validate yourself, and it helps you understand why it happened. If people want to bask in victimhood, okay, I have no control over it. I'm not trying to control anyone. I don't care. Not that I don't care. I realize I have no control. So I'm not going to try to control things that I I have no control over it. I'm not trying to control what other people are doing here. Okay? I'm not trying to control your life. You're going to do what you're going to do, and I have no control over what anyone does. Sometimes I have no control over what I do. No, I'm just kidding. It seems that way, right? Sometimes it seems like yourself is, you are the most difficult person to control, ironically. Well, of course, you cannot control others. We spend so much time trying to control others. It's so pointless. You cannot control another person. Another reason why it's pointless to spend your life trying to destroy the narcissist and make the narcissist feel guilty. You're trying to control. If you cannot understand the narcissist's trauma and how that caused the pain that they inflicted on you, you cannot understand the whole process, scientific process, you still have some thinking to do, because that is not healing. Healing is when you can look at the person like the wounded child that they are. And you kind of just turn into, just figuratively, you have to kind of treat it like a child. Despite whatever awful, unthinkable thing they did to you. It probably was unthinkable. Shocking, baffling, jaw-dropping, all of that. All the words. Get out the thesaurus and just highlight all the words, right? Just surrealistic cruelty, right? I know. Believe me, I know. It does hurt, and you're right for being hurt. Of course you're hurt. And then you move beyond that. That's one step. The next step is to realize why it happened and how deeply hurt your abuser is. And that's why they abused you. Because they were highly abused, severely abused. Well, it doesn't you're not justifying it, you're explaining it. Okay. And it's going to help you calm down once you develop a sense of empathy for your abuser. It's going to help you calm down because you're still in that rage. I want to get back at this person. That's not healing. It's low vibration. Low vibration, they call it the low vibration, high vibration thing. Vibration. That's low vibration. Not that you're never going to get angry again. It's not black and white. Of course you're going to flare up at times. Like I said, it's a reminder. That's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid situations like that. Don't ever become enmeshed again. Don't ever allow yourself to become enmeshed again. I spoke about enmeshment in an earlier video. No enmeshing with people. And you know better now. And you understand why they did what they did. It's getting a little rowdy again. Out there. I should have been fun and dressed up and stuff. But I don't know. I'm afraid of people. Doorbell just rang. They're here. Are they like pounding on the door? I think the kid is like pounding on the door. My mom said this other little boy that came. Alright, simmer down. You're kind of scaring me. My mom said this little boy came to the door, and when she opened it, he handed her his candy. You're like a little 3-year-old boy. He handed her his candy. Like, no, it's supposed to be the other way around, sweetie. It's so funny. What is sweetie, right? Good parents. Good parent. He wants to give. He wants to give. Good parent. Happy Halloween. I did not carve a jack-o'-lantern. Man, I'm not even thinking about Halloween. I usually carve a jack-o'-lantern. I just now remembered. I didn't carve a jack-o'-lantern. I have not had jack-o'-lantern on the brain. I've been thinking about other things. I don't have time for jack-o'-lanterns right now. I don't have time to celebrate. Stuff to do. I don't have holidays on the brain right now. I'm not in holiday mode. I'm in project mode. I hope to have nothing to worry about but carving a jack-o'-lantern. Next year, I'm going to carve a jack-o'-lantern. I just totally forgot. I could have made time to do it. I totally forgot. I didn't even think about it. Anyway, this is not a jack-o'-lantern video. It's about... I know people don't want to do it, but you have to gain some empathy for your abuser. If you ever want to truly be abused, I know. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, if you want that boiling right here, that boiling feeling right here, you know what I'm talking about. The boiling feeling right here. If you want that to stop, it's going to require humility like this. It's going to require, it's like you got to poke yourself in the heart to let all that steam out. That's what you got to do. You don't want to do it because you don't want to have sympathy for this person who did this unthinkable thing. Maybe not even to you, but to someone else. But if you want that steam to release and right here, you gotta fuck it. That humility. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to control anybody. I'm just saying, that's what's required. Okay. So it's not about destroying and inflicting guilt. It's not about turning into a wacko, okay? It's about peace. Cultivating peace. And you're not going to be like this 24/7. And you're not going to be kumbaya 24/7. No, you can't be. It's literally physiologically impossible to be kumbaya 24/7. We have emotions, right? That's why we have emotions. Good danger. This is not right. I'm supposed to get mad about this. Don't be afraid of your anger. It's reflex. Natural reflex. Telling you what's right and what's wrong. What's acceptable and what's not. What is not. It's easy to get down on yourself. Oh, I got angry. I'm failing. No, you're not failing. You're not failing. When you feel angry, you're not failing. It's a lesson. I still am working through that. It's going to take a while to get rid of all your old patterns and habits. Wanting to get revenge and wanting to really stick it to them because you did this to me. Getting over all that. It's like you don't care. It's like, okay. Not that you don't care. It's not a don't care, but no, what do you describe it? Have you ever had a near-death experience? All of a sudden, there's this peace, calm peace, weird, peaceful feeling that comes over you right when you think you're about to go. It's happened to me before. That weird. It's like, okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. And it's just, everything just settles. It's weird, right? Have you ever been through it? It's really weird. And that's what it is. Everything just settles. The dust is settled. All that I must destroy you dust, it settles. So healing is about letting that dust settle.